Today we are discussing ecofeminism in methodology of literature. See, this image itself tells something about what is ecofeminism. It is actually a blending of ecology and feminism. Let us go for a definition. Ecofeminism is a branch of eco-criticism and feminism that examines the connection between women and nature. Hope it is evident. Broadly speaking, this philosophy examines the ways both nature and women are treated by patriarchal society. Ecofeminists claim that a patriarchal society treat both nature and women alike. Patriarchal society exploit women and nature alike. This is an important information. The term ecofeminism was coined by a French feminist named François François Debon in 1974. See what these ecofeminists are trying to do. Ecofeminists question the effect of gender categories. What does it mean? According to ecofeminists, patriarchal society equated man with culture and women with nature. Man with the culture and woman with the nature. They question this approach. Society treats masculine as objective, rational, and as mind, and feminine as subjective, emotional, and as body. See, that is the equation of the society. Society always consider masculine as objective, that is without any bias, without it is not personal. Rational means based upon reason, and masculine is equated with the mind, while feminine is equated with the subjective, that is personal, emotional, and as body. Nature is equated with woman. Remember expressions like mother nature, mother sea, etc. Ecofeminists argue that men dominate nature and women alike. Ecofeminists campaign for an alternative perspective. They say that this attitude should be changed. It recognizes humanity's dependence upon nature. See, we human beings are dependent on nature, not otherwise. Ecofeminists recognize that. Ecofeminism is classified into two. They are radical ecofeminism, cultural ecofeminism. Let us examine what is radical ecofeminism. Radical ecofeminists claim that patriarchal society equate nature and women in order to degrade both. This is what we have discussed just now. Radical ecofeminists are against this attitude. They say that this equation of nature and women is to degrade, to insult both. Radical ecofeminists criticize the historical and cultural backgrounds which make such equations possible. So, radical ecofeminists are against this attitude. They criticize the historical and cultural background which made such equations possible. They say that such approach facilitates the exploitation of women. Now, cultural feminism. Cultural feminism is not a radical attitude. It takes positive attitude on this viewpoint. Cultural ecofeminism encourages an association between women and environment by focusing on the more intimate and organic relationship between them. So they view this women nature equation positively. Cultural ecofeminism considers women nature equations in a positive manner. Cultural ecofeminism also has roots in nature based religions, goddess, and nature worship as a way of redeeming both spirituality of nature and women's positive role in it. So, comparing with the radical ecofeminism, you will see that cultural ecofeminism is not so radical, not so violent. They view the woman nature equation in a positive manner. They also has their roots in nature based religions, goddesses, which are equated with the nature, the nature worship, etc. So they say that it is good for both the spirituality of nature and women's role in it. See, Ecofeminism, this book published in 1993 by Maria Mais and Vandana Shiva, who is an Indian, uh, is an important book in this area. Some other branches of ecofeminism are vegetarian ecofeminism, materialistic ecofeminism, then spiritualist ecofeminism. Let us examine one by one. Vegetarian ecofeminism takes the perspectives animals are friends, not food. I think, therefore, I am a vegetarian or vegan. This is the attitude of vegetarian feminism. While materialistic ecofeminism connects institutions such as labor, power, and property as the source of domination over women and nature. See, they consider that institutions with like labor, work, power, property, this is the source of domination over women and nature. Then spiritualist ecofeminism. Spiritualist ecofeminism is a turn to myth and theology. It is advocated against the materialistic approach of society. So, Staying Alive is a book written by Vandana Shiva, which details about this approach. They go back to the mythology, theology, etc., and bring together the concept of feminism and spirituality and its connections with nature. So, these are all you should know about ecofeminism, and try to remember these names and various forms of ecofeminisms. We are stopping here. Thank you.